Epic Games has got Frostpunk for free. Great game. Hard game, great game. I highly suggest you grab it. Probably need to move over. I'm guessing since I'm indicate. Be a good driver, responsible driver, courteous driver. Let people know where you're going. Oh, really? That's annoying, isn't it? Because you've got satisfactory, don't you? And Patriots just got satisfactory. There's a multiplayer opportunity there. Our tandems, we've got wide enough, yep. Right, now I'm going to find out how many gears this thing's got, whether it's got 13 or more. Right, it must be more because we're doing 40 mile an hour in 13th gear, slowly, but surely. Come on. You know, I said I liked you. I didn't mind you when we took you for a drive with the lesser engine. Well, it might be the same engine, it's probably just got more gears, which makes no sense. Because then it definitely hit the guts. Mind you, this might weigh more as well. Well, I've got tandems on. I didn't have tandems on the last one, I suppose. It makes a difference, doesn't it? Oh, trying to read chat. Keep to a straight line. We've got 14th gear. We have 15th gear. We do have a 15th. No, hey, buddy. Jeez. Because I had my right hand. Please pull it. Oh, vehicle inspection, really? I had my right hand on the steering wheel, my left hand on the shifter. So I didn't have enough time to quickly check to see if there wasn't a car on my left there, and thankfully there wasn't. Right. Yeah, I do own Satisfactory, but it's the only one in there I paid for, so I can live with that. If and when we decide to do an MP run, I may be persuaded to try again. Yeah. I reckon you should just reformat your hard drive, mate, and reload Windows. Or just... Well, I take it you've uninstalled and reinstalled Epic Games. But you probably have to find all the leftover folders and stuff as well. To delete them, because these days they don't fully uninstall everything in it, and one of those folders might have the issue that's been causing your issue. It's like I sneezed, isn't it? Issue. We're going right completely. What are we, 60? What am I doing? 47. Come on. Hunker down. So I wonder how many people are streaming or YouTubing the new multiplayer aspect of this. Now, in case you weren't here before and I mentioned it, I did download the experimental branch 1.41 with the multiplayer for ATS. I went in there yesterday, had a look, and I had to revert back to 1.4 because the Pro Mods Canada and a couple other mods wouldn't work. Even though I can play solo player on it. How many? 70? Yeah, I just couldn't do it with the mods I've got installed with this, which obviously puts a bit of a dampener since I'm streaming this. So I'm gonna obviously have to wait until they actually fully release the MP. It comes out of experimental. Because I don't see the mods being updated for something that's just experimental, especially when it's supposed to be a hush-hush, well, on the QT type of experimental. And it's the reason why SES didn't post it out into Twitter or anything else like that. They just sneaked a little comment in one of their forums. And then YouTuber, Twitch streamer who's well known for this game, that's where he's got most of his views from, his subscribers and stuff. It goes and puts a video about it, so there's about 500,000 people who play this game that now know about the multiplayer aspect, if they didn't before. So I could see SCS having probably pulling their hair out with all the amount of people playing multiplayer at the moment, but there's been quite a few updates for it too while I was on it. So they're obviously pumping out updates, fixing issues really quickly. So I mean, I still think it's a 95% because there's always the 5% that something will turn up and BCS go, right, well no, we can't do the multiplayer aspect, we're going to scrap it. But it's like I said before, that Truckers MP have been doing it for quite a while. Come on, 62, give me 100 kilometres an hour, 62 mile. Yeah, the Truckers MP have been doing a multiplayer thing for a while, so I don't think SES will be having any issues, but you never know. But yeah, and hopefully if they are going to do it, it's going to come out soon. I mean, they're going to have, it's a little easier for them than Truckers MP, I would assume, mainly because they're only going to let you have 8 people. Oh, hey, come on now. Brilliant. I'm the one that gets fined for it. Probably because I just reversed into a car behind me, no doubt, but still. What am I stuck on? First gear. That was harsh, man. Definitely not needed, considering how far behind the 8 ball we are on ATS with ETS money-wise. Yeah, it definitely was. I noticed my bot blanked out your suckers comment. Like, why? I don't know. No clue. Alright, give me the bad news. What do we got? What do we got in damage-wise? Oh, just a truck. Oh, no, wrong gear. Need to go up a gear. 2 gears. That's what I normally do, 2 gears. My chair won't stay still anymore. Stupid thing. Yeah, that was highly annoying. Apparently his wind mirrors are painted on. Anyway, well, it's happened. The money's been taken out of account, so I've just got to put a bit more effort and catch up with ETS. Anyway, what was I saying? Please pull in. Oh, of course I've got to pull in right, and there's no, there's room. There's room. You'll let me in. Can I get any closer? Yeah, you can actually. You can tell when it goes bang. That's as close as you can get when you hear the bang sound. Yeah. Anyway, Samantha, I hope you get that sorted out one way or another. But I reckon you need to just reinstall Windows. Even if you just... I don't know how much room you got on your spare drive, on your D drive. And you just copy... What I do is I just copy all my documents and everything I want to keep and put it on my D drive. And then I just take all the save game stuff I want to keep as well. Game saves, and copy that onto my D drive. Which is always fun when you're trying to find games that don't sort of put their saves into my documents like a lot of them do. They're in your app data under roaming or local low or whatever it's called. Yeah, you're going to let me in, Subaru? No, you're not, are you? What about you, Mustang? No, you're not going to do it either. Alright. Let's get going. Let's make money. Right. There's not much range between the revs, is there? For the gears. At all. What am I up to? 15th gear. Hey, look, it's a beautiful clear night, which sort of indicates that a person who was moving into a lane I was in would have seen me easily. See, check the mirrors, not hard to do. Actually, where is that truck driver? I'll take your license plate number down, bud. Come on, where are you? Which one was it? I really didn't take notice because I was too interested in looking at the bank balance dripping down. It was almost like my cash is liquid and my bank's a sieve or a colander. Now, I remember you, but surely I must have passed that. The big question is, if Dave didn't suggest doing this delivery, would that have happened? With a long, well, that's pretty much every truck in America for a start. It was a red one. Probably gone by now. Imagine that, giving that description to the cops. So, who crashed into you? Well, it was a truck. It was red and it had a long bonnet. Oh, okay, well, I mean, at least that rules out any fire trucks. Actually, there might be some fire trucks that have long bonnets. I'm just going on what I see on the TV in American shows. I'm pretty sure there are like over cab ones, whatever they're called. The engine underneath, like the European trucks. Which would make sense, really. If you want an emergency service that requires trucks to get somewhere, especially like fires and stuff like that, you'd want one where you got less length to get in and manoeuvre about in the city. Maybe the trucks are different out in the rural areas. I would have no idea. Alright, so how are we looking for bits of petrol? Because I know that they're cheap. And there's plenty of petrol, just under 3/4 of a tank. You're struggling up this hill, aren't you? Oh, am I going to need change gear? I'm going to need change gear before it gets too steep. Another viewpoint to the left there, the question mark. Nowhere near it, but I've discovered it. Come on, I can get up this hill in this gear. Don't make me change, don't make me lose my momentum. Oh, look at that, I just noticed it has kilometres on the speedo as well, under the miles per hour. Which is pretty much like the cars we used to have when I was growing up. Everyone had old cars anyway, because you used to buy a car and that was it. You looked after it, and it was built to last anyway, to start off with, but yeah, people looked after it, so buying new cars wasn't a high priority. That's what they used to have before we converted from miles to kilometres back in the 60s, I think it is. And we went from the British shillings and pence and all that to cents and dollars. Roughly around the same time. I remember when growing up, you used to get like a 20-cent coin or a 10-cent coin, and it used to have the old thing on it as well. Under at the bottom would say 1 shilling or 2 shillings. Half a crown for 50 cents, I think it was. We had 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, and 50 cents coins. And that's what it was. And a 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, and $100 note, I think. Then they came out with the 50s eventually. Lovely little orange colour it was too when they first came out. They got rid of the $1 and $2 notes and put them into $1 and $2 gold coins. And now everyone uses EFTPOS. Pretty much. Cash is a rare thing. Checks are things of the past. Everything's either done through bank transfers online or, well, you pay for everything in the shop with the EFTPOS. It's been like that for a long time. I think we were the first country to get EFTPOS. I think it was sort of trialled here. I think. It was trialled here or invented here. I don't know which one it was. I'm pretty sure we were pretty much the first country to have EFTPOS. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of countries that still don't have it either. I don't think you do in America. You're big on your checks and stuff like that, you get your paycheck stuff. And see, here you just get it automatically transferred into your bank account by the company. Because you don't need to go get any cash out to pay for anything. You just walk in and use your EFTPOS card, which is pretty much like a debit card but without the Visa or anything on it like that. Sort of works the same as an ATM. Whoa, 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 come on. Oh, that was close. That's twice I've got that close to the truck in front of me. The other thing is because now my chair's moving about. I don't know why. It shouldn't be, but it's just decided, you know what, from now on, every time you hit the brake, I'm going to move back a bit, just make your life difficult. Thanks, chair. Appreciate the thought. Here's the reason why I'm not pushing down too much on the brake. Otherwise, it would sound like I've just put a fade on my microphone. And I've just all of a sudden talking and then it slowly goes down and disappears. Like that sort of thing. So. Come on. Where's the power? Give me power. No, see that? No indication he was changing lanes, nothing like that. Bunch of cowboys. Bet you it was your brother that ran into me. You've got to be related. Yeah, no, I've had enough time in that lane. I'll try this lane out again, see how I feel. You're going to slow me down, aren't you? You are going to slow me down. If you can overtake, be quick about it. Come on, Motor Express. Look up Express in the dictionary. Come on. Means quickly. Actually, it means from one place to another without stopping, really, doesn't it? So you have your express buses. They stop to pick you up, but they won't stop to drop you off, even though you might want to get off on the bus stop that they're stopping to pick someone up on, but... don't actually know. To be honest, they're just called expresses because, yeah, they're meant to go straight there the quickest possible time into the city. Tell you what, this has been a nice little long drive. What is the time now? Trying to find the time. Yeah, you're looking at your dash, you're not looking at the road. Surely nothing could go wrong with that. 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'd really love to have a track IR, I really would. Just can't get them in this country. I can't find anywhere, and wherever I look at them, they're expensive as heck. Really expensive. But I'd love to have them. For the farming and trucking game, would be amazing. Actually, with the F1 as well. And also downloaded because it was $10 for the whole packs and everything. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Thank you. Okay, I wasn't expecting to slow down so quick. I'm just having a bad one. I can't hear the... oh yeah, I can hear the reversing beep. Go, 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 go. What, you can't reverse? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's reverse full, that's why. I've had a couple of close calls and I can't apparently go up the hill. There we go. Oh, it's just not... oh, I tell you what, it's something up there just wants ATS to win. How much money have I lost so far? Mind you, I had a real bad run with... well, actually, this is ongoing isn't it, at the moment, not just one run. But I had a really bad run with ETS, which gave ATS plenty of opportunity to actually catch up, let alone take over, but I just can't seem to do it. What gear is that? I'm on 9th gear, right. Little shepherds, and we normally call that a cottage pie. Shepherd's pie, actually. Cottage pie, no. Cottage pie is the other one. With beef mince. Shepherd's pie is with lamb mince. I can't remember where it is. Is this the place I was hitting? Yeah, it is. So my delivery must be very, very, very close. What's the speed through here? 30. Gotta love the green lights. Oh, now there's something I didn't think about, but I will be going down here. Unless it's going to let me pick it up before I get there. I somehow doubt it. It's a Volvo. Oh, no. Oh, red light fire. Oh, come on. Just a smidge. Jeez, my chair's getting on my nerves. Just stay there, mate. That's where I want you. I wonder if I can get down there and turn around. I should be able to, surely. What gear am I in? 13th gear. Let's go back to 3. 3rd gear. I'm going to have it to see if I can't pick that Volvo trucks up. Actually, Volvo's the only one I haven't unlocked yet. I've got all the other truck deals, but except for the Volvo. Actually, I got... Oh, I might not risk it, actually, because I got tandems. I've got to get in and out of there with tandems. No, no. Damn it. Oh, I mean, it's only a Volvo. I mean, I'll be able to find another one somewhere easy enough. It's not a big thing. I'm not really anywhere near ready to get myself a truck yet. No trucks allowed. No, okay. What have I hit now? I haven't hit any. There's nothing there for me to hit. What are you on about, game? You're just trolling me. There is nothing for me to hit. Is there? Am I imagining this? There's nothing on that side there. Surely there was... Oh, right, now I look at the map, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Well, that makes us... It said it couldn't go in there with the truck. Oh, well, let's add another crash to the blooming thing. Why don't we? Because the truck's behind me. Well, car's behind me. I'm going to crash into them, and I am. Come on. Just no luck today. What so blooming ever is there? Right. This time, no. Is it the curb that's giving me... I can see the trailers, but I'm pretending to ignore them. Oh, the shocking day today. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Just do a UE right here. All the cars have been waiting. What's another quick second? Yeah, we're talking about fire trucks just before, and that answers that question. Right, so where am I? Oh, in here? Oh, right past the blimp. Oh, clearly I went right past it, didn't I? Now we're in the right spot. That's the food centre. And I'm parking this way. Oh, well, at least it's an easy delivery. He says, thinking that I might have gone on the wrong way. No, I've gone on the left. It's got to be the right way. Right, get off my truck. It's not my truck really, is it? Alright, get off it anyway. Right. Oh, well, so that's fantastic, and it made 10 grand, lost 20 in crashes. 66, I started on 50, so in the, 1 hour and 45 minutes of streaming, roughly, I've made $16,000. I wish that was real life. Real life money. Oh, 16,000 would be fantastic. Type of money I've never seen in a long time. In fact, I've been so poor for so long, I've lost the ability to be able to count past 20. Right, another job. Let's get the money. We're still about 100 grand. Well, not 100. Actually, 60 grand away from ATS. Right, we went here. Let's find a job. That goes to Coma. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you so choose to, get ready to, hang on, no, you might not get a choice. We've only got the one here. To Walmart, whatever it is, and that's back to, well, near enough is close enough to Seattle, isn't it? 8 grand. At least we get to see the scenery maybe in daytime. Definitely coming the other way. We can see what it looks like where we've been. Right, well, the rules, that's the job I've got to take. We're in a KW. KW. Newer one too, which I've never driven. I always drive the old one, but some lights will be handy. What's it, 4 in the morning? Oh, and we're going bumper view this time. Yay. Look at the gas, like half a tank a day, you cheapskates. Actually, I'll take that back until a later date. If I make it on that diesel, then I'm not going to worry about it. Mind you, I haven't needed to, well, I've only needed to fill up once, but that was an ETS when I had that really shocking delivery. That took twice as long as it should have done. Everything that could go wrong went wrong, and it even invent new things to go wrong. They've never been seen before. I'm sure of it. You better be a gate that opens. Quickly. I don't want to stop, thank you. Like a Home Depot or something. Home Improvement. Like a Mitre 10. Or a Bunnings. home store where you buy your home